Stories for Children, Book 1, Story number 14, Kindly Tongue. So kindness means to care for others and even the earth as much or more than you care about yourself. Kindness is shown in small things, small gestures that brighten people's lives, times that you care for people or animals or ways you show concern for the earth. Kindness is showing love to someone who is sad or needs your help. This first reading says, I thank thee for having empowered me to be steadfast in thy love, and to speak forth thy praise, and to extol thy virtues, and for having given me to drink of the cup of thy mercy, that hath surpassed all things visible and invisible. Thou art the Almighty, the most exalted, the all-glorious, the all-loving. This is a story of Abdu'l-Baha titled Unkind Words. One of the pilgrims visiting Abdu'l-Baha in Akka felt she could never again feel anything but love for another person. Being near Abdu'l-Baha made her very joyful and gave her a great desire to strive to be a better person. But one afternoon, while she was in her room with two of her friends, she spoke unkindly about another friend. While they were sitting together, Abdu'l-Baha returned from visiting the poor and sick. Immediately he sent for one of the people who had heard the unkind words spoken in the room. He told the lady while he was away, someone had spoken unkindly about another person. It made him very sad when Baha'i spoke against anyone or did not love one another. He told her not to speak of what was said, but to pray. A little later, everyone went to supper. The friend who had spoken the unkind words did not realize what she had done until she looked into Abdu'l-Baha's eyes. His eyes were so full of gentleness and compassion. She immediately realized what she had done wrong and burst into tears. Abdu'l-Baha did not say anything, and everyone continued eating their supper while she cried over what she had done. After a few moments, Abdu'l-Baha turned to her and smiled. He spoke her name several times, as though he were calling her to him. Her heart was filled with sweet happiness, and she felt comforted that he would forgive her. So though it is important to stand up for justice and call out injustice, it is also important to be kind and to speak with kindness. Both the woman and Abdu'l-Baha. The second reading says, a kindly tongue is the lodestone of the hearts of men. It is the bread of the spirit. It clotheth the words with meaning. It is the fountain of the light of wisdom and understanding. Story 14, Kindly Tongue.